Healthcare careers shouldn't be a mystery. They shouldn't be reserved for people who already have connections or know the right individuals. I'm Abby.
I'm Tanvi, and this is Healthcare Unveiled. Here we have honest conversations with healthcare professionals about their real journeys, the good and the challenging parts, so you can figure out if and how this path might work for you.
Welcome to our very first episode. Before we dive into our regular interviews with healthcare professionals, we wanted to take a moment to introduce ourselves and share what this podcast is really about.
If you've ever been curious about working in healthcare but felt overwhelmed by all the different career paths, or if you're already in the field but wondering about other opportunities, this resource is for you. We believe that everyone deserves to understand what these careers actually look like, not just the glossy version you see on TV or social media, but the real day-to-day experience.
We started this podcast because we both believe that everyone deserves access to real information about healthcare careers, not just the polished version you see elsewhere.
In each episode, we'll sit down with healthcare professionals from all different backgrounds: doctors, nurses, therapists, technicians, administrators, and many others you might not have even heard of. We'll talk about how they got started with their careers, what their typical day looks like, the parts of the job they love and the parts that are challenging, what they wish they'd known when they were starting out, and real talk about education requirements, salary ranges, and work-life balance.
This is more than just a podcast, though. We're building a community. You can find us at our website, where we have a growing blog with even more career insights, resources, and stories. We're also on Instagram with the same name, where we share quick tips, behind-the-scenes content, and updates about new episodes.
Whether you're a high school student trying to figure out your next steps, someone looking to make a career change, or a healthcare professional curious about other paths in your field, we want to be your resource for honest, realistic information.
So, that's what we're all about. We'll be releasing our first interview very soon, and we can't wait for you to hear these incredible stories and insights. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Remember, healthcare shouldn't be a mystery, and with the right information and support, it doesn't have to be. Until next time, I'm Abby.
And I'm Tanvi, and this has been Healthcare Unveiled.